Hi friends, we'll learn about converting a pandas data frame to a pickle file. Pickle is a binary file which is used to transport the data. It is you can will serialize or deserialize to create a pickle file. It's a binary file. So we'll not discuss more about what is pickle here. We'll just focus more on how to convert a data frame to a pickle file. Here it is we have imported pandas. Now here is a dictionary. So this dictionary have 4 columns and this dictionary will transport it to or convert it to pickle file by using 2pickle. So let's first create a data frame using this dictionary or this data pd dot data frame. Now here inside this our data is equal to my dict or the dictionary data we are using. Now our data frame is ready. Now from this data frame we will use 2pickle to create the pickle file. So we'll say declare that here we'll say my pickle this file we are creating by using the data frame above. So you can see this is the located in the structure of the same directory. So this file is running and in the same directory the pickle file will be created. It will be created here. We'll see that now. So let's run this. You can see this pickle file is created. So we have used this dictionary to create a data frame, and from data frame we have created a pickle. Now similarly we can use data from a MySQL database or Excel file or a CSV file to create a pickle. First we'll connect to MySQL database. So here is my connection string. I've used the SQL Alchemy and here is my user ID and password. This is the database I am using. So using this connection string I'll collect data from my sample table. So I am first declaring the query. It is select star means all the columns from student. Student is my sample table. I don't want all the columns, so I want just 10 only. Sorry, all the rows. I want 10 rows. I can extend it also. Now I will create the data frame that df equal to pd and read SQL. Read SQL will take 2 parameters here. First is my query SQL, whatever I had declared above, and then my connection engine, my connection. So this data frame will be created using the 10 rows of data from sample student table. So from this data frame let's create the pickle file, or we'll say df dot say 2pickle. Now this time we'll do a change. Instead here we have created the pickle file in the same directory. Now we'll put it in a D drive and we'll give the directory name as my data, and inside that will say my pickle. Fine. So this will be at a different location in a D drive inside my data directory. This file should be created. So now let's run this code. Yeah. So we can verify it by just going there. You can just you can see this file is just created mypickle.pickle inside D drive and my data directory. Now let's read from a Excel file and create a pickle file. So we'll create a data frame by reading pd read Excel, and we'll give the path here. So it is located at the same place. So I'll give d my data. Now it is student.xlsx. So this file is located inside the D drive my data directory. So data frame is ready. Now df equal to pd. Sorry. This will be I'll be creating the pickle file now. df.to, or I can just copy this last line. So this is the where I will be storing my pickle file. So that's all. So this is will read from the XLS or Excel file in the directory and create the new pickle file. Before that, let me just remove my whatever earlier pickle file I have created here from taking data from MySQL. I deleted it. Now let me come here, run this code. Fine. So I can see my pickle file is created here. So this is the pickle file reading from the Excel. Now suppose I want that there is a CSV file also, the same student.csv. I am just changing this name to CSV file. So here read CSV I have to use, and the same pickle file I will generate it here. Let me delete it here. Now I will go here, run this, and you can see the pickle file is created here. So this is how we will, from a data frame, by reading from MySQL or Excel or from a CSV file or from a dictionary, we can create a pickle file.